Well, hi guys, I'm Lit.
I'm Coco.
So this week we're actually going to be in Vermont, and the name of the town is East Thetford.
Beat Ford,
I
yeah.
believe is how it's pronounced. That's how I would pronounce it anyway.
hmm
So, and we're here at this RV spot called Rest and Nest Campground.
Yeah.
So let's get this thing turned around, and we'll take you on a tour.
Yep. So this is the entrance to the little campground we're at.
Yeah, and as you can see, it's very woodsy,
Yeah.
nice and rural,
So pretty.
so pretty and so quiet. It's been a nice, relaxing week. Unfortunately for us, we were here. We arrived 2 days after the floods in Vermont, so
Yeah.
everything's a little
Wet.
moist.
Yeah.
I prefer moist.
Okay. It's such a pretty little area and, like Lit said, super quiet. It's been
Almost as
lovely.
quiet as you talking.
Yeah. That was dumb.
So, guys, this just inside the entrance, you have swimming pool, above ground swimming pool, playgrounds.
hmm
You also have propane, a little, I guess, kind of large activity center where I think most Saturdays they have bingo or some sort of
Yeah.
activity,
They
which
usually
is
do
fun.
certain. Right now they're doing. We're here in July, and they did a whole thing. Christmas in July.
Yep.
They had a Santa for the kids, and it was very cute, actually. And on this side here is the office. It's like a little general store. They do have food and drinks and things you can buy.
And of course, Vermont maple syrup.
Oh yeah, they do have that too.
So,
Over
and
there.
they actually have it from one of the local places that we actually went and
Yeah,
toured.
yeah. So it's very, very cute in this area. Beautiful too. The whole area is really nice. Yeah, and then I did want to mention too, they do have a bathhouse by that rec center and laundry too.
Correct. So, majority of the sites here are back in. There are, I think, 6 or 7 pull-through sites.
Right,
Um, there are, I believe, counted 81 sites total.
right,
A lot of people are seasonal.
right.
Um, Majority of the sites are 30 amp. There are some 50 amp sites. But to be honest, there's so much shade here that like today is 94 degrees
Right.
and we are barely running one, sometimes two of our 3 AC units.
Yeah,
Just because there's so much shade, you really don't get that
the heat,
heat.
right.
So, and pretty much everyone we spoke to here has been super friendly.
Yeah, it's been really quiet as well, which I really liked. We're kind of farther from the interstate, which is really nice as well.
Yeah, we're still, what, only about half a mile, 3/4 of a mile from Highway 91.
Right,
And we are literally 2 or 3 miles from New Hampshire.
right.
So there's plenty of ways to go and see different things.
Yeah, it is a little rural. Like as far as groceries and things, it's about half hour to grocery, don't you
Yeah,
think?
for a decent sized grocery store.
Right.
You also have currently on Vermont Road 113, which is the road that this campsite is off. The bridge over into New Hampshire is closed. So
Right.
I think it got damaged during the floods,
Right. And we are here, what are we here? Mid-July.
mid-July.
Yeah.
So this area all around here is all one way, so yes, the road is a little narrow. It's not too narrow for like our beast of a camper that we have.
Right.
But you don't have to worry about vehicles coming up the other way. So, like we said, there's plenty of wood, plenty of trees,
Plenty
nice
of wood.
shade, woods,
Woodsy.
woodsy. So over here you got some of the pull-to sites on the right, and then kind of behind us, we didn't take you for that entire walk around the bend. So, and then up here to the left is actually a swimming pond,
Right.
which we've seen a bunch of people in it over the weekend. But you know, Coco, if there's anything living in water, she won't go in it.
You keep getting in my way.
Well,
So I'm trying to.
so yeah, so they have some floaties, like some plastic islands, kind of stuff along those lines.
Yeah, it's very pretty. I'll just take a peek down here because we're getting literally eaten by mosquitoes, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, it's really cute. Pretty.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
there are campsites
All
around the
around.
pond as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, so that's really pretty. So we're pretty close over here. This is us. Right here.
So we're here in space 49.
Right, and it's like Lit said, very shaded. And because of the torrential rains we've been getting, it's very muddy, but you know, you can't.
Where are you going? So guys, this place for the week we paid $300, which for the Northeast is an average rate. Their season here, their season is, what are we looking at? April till October. If you want to do a seasonal or a monthly rate, if you have 50 amp, it's $950 a month plus electricity.
Right.
And then if you have 30 amp, it's $900 a month plus plus electricity. So yeah, so overall this place, like we said, we paid $300 for the week, and it's such a nice place to stay. We met the owner.
Yeah. His name's Mike, and his mom helps him out here, and her name's Lucia.
Yep.
Very great people. She was so great when we checked in, and so many times we'd gone up to the store to find out like what's good to do in the area, and she had so many great recommendations. Very lovely, and definitely recommend. So,
Yep.
what would you rate this place?
I would give it like a 9.5.
Yeah, I would too. I would too for sure.
It has, it has the pool, it has, the swimming pond.
Yeah.
It has a play area for the kids. It has a laundry room. It has a small little arcade area.
Yeah, there are tent spots. I did want to mention they had some tent spots too, but I mean, it's out of all of the things that they offer, I think it's
absolutely.
definitely a 9.5 for sure.
So would you come stay here again?
Absolutely, yeah.
Me
And
too.
it's beautiful. Yep.
Yeah. So if you're ever in the area up in Vermont, we highly recommend coming giving this place a try.
Yes.
So, and then when you book, let them know letting Coco sent you.
Yeah, they're great.
So, so next week we're going to be talking about all the stuff we got up to while we were here in Vermont.
Right.
And then the following week we're actually going to be heading towards upstate New York. So, till next time, guys, we will see you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.